Hi, ladies. When you get here, say something so I know you're live. I'm going to hit that TikTok button. And in the meantime, there we go. Sorry about that. I can never tell. Hi, Cindy. Let me go over here. Oops. Close that. Okay. Welcome, everybody. Hello, Amelia. When you get here, let me know you're here. Hi, Sherry. Oh, TikTok's giving, let's see, viewers. Yeah, we know that. Yay. Hello, ladies on TikTok as you flow in. I appreciate it. We're having a wig party. If you want to stick around, that would be awesome. Let's see if I can get my link. We'll pin that. All right. How is everybody today? What's going on? Anything good? Hi, Miss Margaret. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Phelan. Happy Wednesday. There is the link there. And we'll do it here too, actually. Hi, S. Bailey. Hi, Miss Jen. I missed a lot of you. Hi, Diana. Let's see. Did I say hi, Amy? Hi, Elizabeth. Hello, hello. Let's see. I'm going to have to do that. Struck me up there. And all right. Hopefully that link is pinned. Hello, Lisa. Happy Wednesday. We have some fun wigs tonight. I think they're fun. Brush me up. There we go. All right. Link is pinned. Yes. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Charlene. Let me get over here and see if I can see you there. Yes, I can. Yay. So it posted it twice there. That's weird. Hi, Deb. Okay. Oh, I forgot to hit the go live. Sometimes that helps. Yay. All right. Hello, Deb. Did I say hello already? I probably did. I'm losing it. It's easy. Hello, Mrs. Jackie. Hi, Fifi. Welcome, everyone. If you are so inclined and you can share it out, I would appreciate it. Let the world know that we are here. If you keep seeing me this way and you don't know it, I can see some of the comments easier there than I can here. Oh, awesome! Sarah sent you, Ms. Bailey. We are happy you are here. She is awesome, isn't she? I'm so happy she loves our service and our wigs. So I'm so glad that she is sent. I always say, if you're not following the Atomic Blonde, follow her. She's awesome. Hi, Regina. Hi, Janet. All right. Oh, tech support is here. Niece Joe. Hi, Luann. Luann, did you get your gift card? You were one of the winners for sharing last week. So you should find a $25 gift card somewhere in your email. So take a peek there. Hi, Irma. Your Rohan and Shaded Amber arrived and it's beautiful. Next arrives tomorrow. Oh, I can't wait. That's awesome. I think Dawn was looking at, somebody posted it. I don't know if it was you that posted it, Margaret, but no, it was, oh shoot. I can't remember the color. Oh, anyway, the Snowy Umber. Whoever posted it was Dazzling Waves and Snowy Umber. Some lucky person actually got to get one because we had one hidden here, but they are still on back order. All right, ladies. Let's see. What are we doing there? We're doing pretty good. Again, if you can share it out, please share us out. We have given away those $25 gift cards. We got to get over 100 though. Oh, you're welcome, Vicki. Yeah. Awesome. I hope you like the dress. I think I'm going to hop on tomorrow and do dresses, tumblers, and whatever I can get loaded of jewelry. Thursday? Yeah, maybe I'll get it all out of the way on Thursday. And so I can get my computer work done on Friday. Darlene, what else do you have on? Oh, what wig do I have on? I have on Waves and Raves by Raquel Welch, and I am wearing the color Rusty Auburn. She's right out of the box. I probably should have taken time to style her a little bit more, but she's gorgeous directly out of the box too. Thank you for sharing, Luann. Hi, Miss Andy. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hi, Killa. Hi, Natasha. Hello, Miss Harshman. Happy Wednesday. Hi, Tracy. All right. We're going to do some Bobbi Boss later tonight. I only have five styles, but there are some different colors. So if you want a nice, they're really cool wigs, I think. Hi, Sid. Hi, Darlene. Thank you. The Waves and Raves is one of my absolute favorite. This last bunch that Raquel Welch came out with, absolutely gorgeous. Posh Premier. Love that one too. Thank you, Margaret. Hi, Kathy. Happy Wednesday. And I'm so irritated. I just looked at my emails about 10 seconds ago. I don't know how I missed this on Friday. They had these on Friday, and I sent them an email just 2 seconds ago too, but I got a feeling I missed them. I'm bummed. Got to pay attention to your emails, that's for sure. Joe, Miss Leanne, I don't know if she can see you. Leanne, Joe is saying, hi, lovely Leanne Harshman. Hi, Serena. Hi, Denise. My eyesight can't see that far. All right, let's see. Oh, we'll give you a few more minutes here, although we got plenty of people between everywhere. I haven't seen anybody from, I'm not allowed to say certain channels I haven't seen anyone from. Let me just go make sure we're live there. Just to be sure. That says we are live. All right. I know we're good everywhere. You're welcome, my gorgeous niece. Oh, I know. I try to share it out too. If you're not, I always talk about her, Renee of Paris. I think I got it shared on Facebook. I'm not sure. But Danny, the Texas Wig Fairy, she was on again doing some great stuff the other day. And I tried to share it. She's on Instagram under Renee of Paris. Joe, Leanne says, hi, Joe. But if you don't follow Texas Wig Fairy or Renee of Paris, do it. They always have some great stuff. All the manufacturers, you probably all know that. But if you don't, follow all the manufacturers. They always have some great tips. And they always have somebody doing something that's most of us, or at least me, have never thought of. So really good information out there. Hi, Karen. We're all here. Amen. Everybody's here. And it's 7:09. I think we could probably get going. Hi, Miss Regina. All right. We're looking good. Let's see if I can see anybody here. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Mimi. Hi, JK. Hi, Augusto. Hi, Sylvia. All right. Let's give it a start. I've got some great wigs tonight. I know we had Brighton the other day on Sunday, but I have more of them in, so we're going to do Brighton again because she tends to sell out pretty quick. So let's go there. Hello, Andrea. Good evening. Let's start with Brighton. I guess it would help if I put her up too. That sometimes that helps. And there we go. Hello, Dawn. You're welcome. You're welcome for the gift card. You deserve it there. You tend to make us always go over 100. Hi, Debbie. All right, we're taking a peek at hi, Susan. Happy Wednesday. We're taking a peek at Brighton. She is by Estetica. She is a lace front, left lace part. extended nape Velcro fasteners, and she has kind of a cloth ear tab. Hi, Debbie. Did I say hi, Debbie? If I didn't, hello, Debbie. Aesthetica wigs are large head friendly. Now look, she kind of looks a lot like, she's one of my favorite Aestheticas, by the way. She looks, I think I have a type, don't I? She kind of looks a lot like Waves and Raves that I just had on. And Editor's Pick, which is also my favorite. Hi, Kiki. Hi, Louise. Hi, Denise. Thank you, Susan. Thank you. Thank you. So she is, what is she? I think most wigs are 55% off. I know I have a few that are a little bit more. So we've got her in Chrome, Sunlit Blonde, and RH1226 RT4, which I believe is what I have on now. Yeah, that's the RH1226 RT4. And she is gorgeous. Really cute. Very pretty color. She is, do they ever describe the color? I don't know that they do. I like it when the manufacturer gives us, oh yeah, the wrong color though, that one. Wrong color too. Uh-oh. I've screwed up something, ladies. Don't move. There's a surprise. Let's see. I have the wrong. We have Sunlit Blonde, Chrome, and RH26 RT4. I've got to get rid of one. All right. We need to change this one. It is the RH1226 RT4. All right, there we go. That's better. Yeah, it's better. Okay. So hopefully that updates shortly. I don't have the red anymore. So that's what I was just fixing, the one that says we have the R3028. We don't. Here we are. Okay, now here we are. R1226 RT4 fixed. Like chasing my mouse around. Hi, Girly. Hi, Granny 38. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Barbara. Welcome. I hope you stick around. We always have fun at wig parties. If you can share us out, you get in the drawing for, if we get over 100, we have to get over 100 shares, and then we start giving out 20. Well, once we hit 100, we give out 4 $25 gift cards. And if we get more, we give more. All right. Thank you, Kathy. Right, Vicki? She does. I guess I have a type because I like Arlo too, and Arlo is kind of like a longer version of this. So, hi, Susan. You're here to feed your wig addiction. Well, Susan, I'm here with the spoon. That's my job. By the way, anybody that's new here, if you don't know, I am Shirley. This is Shirley's Wig Shop. We have wigs. We're starting to add clothes and shoes and all things Jacqueline Kent. She is one of my favorites. She has jewelry, all kinds of fun stuff. So, and I'll be sharing another website with you, which is buriedtreasures.com, which has all kinds of fun stuff for home and garden and things like that too. So what did we say last time? We're a one-stop shop now. Hi, Dominica, and thank you for sharing. God bless. Right. Susan, that's me. Hi, Robin. Hi, Liam Chop. Thank you, Denise, for following. I appreciate it. Yes, no matter where you are, if you're not following or subscribing or whatever it is, a certain social media platform does, please follow us. You'll have lots of fun here. and save some money. And if you don't wear wigs, again, eventually we'll find something you like. All right. Thank you, Susan. All right. We do have this in 3 more colors. I need to quit yakking as much as I do. So again, this is the R1220. Thank you for sharing, Andy. Did I say that already? Oh, Dawn shared. So I'm going to guess we've hit 100 shares. Let's see. Yes, we have. So we know Dawn's going to get a gift card or 2. So if you want to be in on that, wherever you are, please share us out. The more we get, the more gift cards we give out. All right, come on. We'll go with Chrome RT1B next. We're still on Brighton because, hello, Miss Anna Jones, Terry Murray. Can you still get a Caliente? Does she come in the Cafe E? She does come in the Cafe E. I believe she is. She's still on back order. If you hang on one sec, as soon as I put this on, I will pull up the inventory. Dawn, you're going to be able to buy a wig really soon. All right, let's see if I can find my mouse. All right. Oh, actually, that's not what I want, is it? No, that's not. This is what I want. Beltrust inventory. Daily inventory. I just uploaded an hour ago, so it's going to be pretty accurate. All right. That'll take a minute to come up. You're welcome. Anytime, Anna. Anytime. Thank you, user 734 and a bunch of numbers. This one is gorgeous. Brighton is so cute. And again, this one is Chrome RT1B. I do have one more color. I just want to check this inventory on Caliente. Let's see. She should be right here. And I do believe I think she is completely gone from the original. Yeah, she's out of stock in, let's see, wait a minute. Caliente E is available right now. They show 13 in Oyster Gray, 11 in Jamocha Almond Fudge R. Those are the only 2 colors. And I don't even have an ETA date on this list. So I can't tell you for sure when they're coming in, Anna, but if you like Jamocha Fudge or Oyster Gray, you're good to go for today. So hopefully that's one of your colors. Any information on Beltrust discontinued styles? In what regard, Cindy? We try to keep updated. Hi, B. Oh, God, Andrea, we'll be praying for you. I'm so sorry. It cannot be fun at all. Thank you for sharing, Kathy. But we're very happy you are here, Andrea. So yeah, what the question was discontinued styles. They're still there. I did just get in the last order that was placed. So if you ordered anything prior to Friday, I just got a bunch in. So we'll be sending those out tomorrow. All right, one more of these. Cindy, I have not heard of any other styles being discontinued. It doesn't mean they're not. It just means I haven't heard it yet. I know she did give us a sale. I'll be getting some wigs in. I should have them for... I'm thinking of changing Sundays and not doing Sundays. It's a possibility I will switch that Sunday to a Saturday or a Monday. I mean, did I say that right? Yeah. But in any regards, I probably will have them. What day is this? Wednesday, Thursday. I'm hoping to have them by the weekend. So, and I can't remember. I was Aberdeen, Belfast. There's 2 more. And you'll see them when they come in, and they're not all discontinued. None of them actually were discontinued colors. They were all colors that are still available. Oh, thank you, Andrea. I appreciate that. So anyway, all right, what do we got? Let me check over here and make sure everybody's fine there. Hi, Andrea. Oh, that's Andrew. Hello, Andrew. Hey, Jot. I can't even touch that one. But hi, Jot. Jot on. It's not Ox. Oh, wait a minute. Joe. No, I'm looking at New York City. Something. So hi. Hello, Idol. And hello, Jocelyn. All right. Some people have the cutest names. You get to watch me on the big TV, Joe. Awesome. Just what you need. This face. Bigger. Oh, Kathy. Well, I'll keep Wednesday. I'm not gonna take Wednesday away. We'll still stick with Wednesday the way it is. We've been doing it for 5 years now. In fact, I got to get going. It's almost the 1st of July. I mean of June, and I wanted to have parties every Wednesday. So we'll see what we can come up with. You want to see Sienna Spice Rooted? Yeah, I'd like to see that one too. Let's see. She's on the list. Is there anything in there? I don't think that's one's come in yet. Let's see. Oops. Looks like July 5th. Some July 10th, some not till August. But there are some that will be in on July 5th. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on there. Where'd that go to? I thought something showed 18. Let me go back to the top. I was probably seeing things because so far it's all zeros. Oh, I did it again. There is something that says 18. Hang on. Oh, Broadway. Now, I don't know if this is true or not. Broadway, I show 7 available in Sienna Spice R. Again, I'm only going by what I'm reading here. So if you like Broadway, I do see Sienna Spice R there. And Chelsea, Sienna Spice R shows 18. So that's 2 wigs so far. Oh, Madison shows the Sienna Spice R 7 available. And Park Avenue shows 3. Tribeca shows 7. Yeah. So there are some. There are some available. So if you any of those strike a chord, you liked it. Oh, Lisa, you missed the color I have on this one. That's probably because I didn't say it. I think this one's Sunlit Blonde. I'm sorry. I never said it. Yeah, Tribeca Sherry was available in Sienna Spice R. I probably should get a few. I've been waiting to see that color myself. So, hello, Lynn from England. God bless you and thank you for being here. I know it's late. What are you about? Midnight, 1 a.m.? Thank you, Lisa. She is pretty, and yes, she is heat friendly. All right, we're going to, if you want to scan that QR code, last chance to scan the code. If you're on TikTok, somebody told me you can find these by tapping on my logo. I don't know if that's true or not. I do have a TikTok shop set up. I have yet to figure out how it works. I'm trying to figure that out. All right, so we're going to move on to Ember. We have her in a few colors. She just restocked up. Let's see. Let's do a Silver Sun RT8. How does the cap fit and does it have permatease? On Brighton, the cap, I'm a 21 and a half. The cap fits very nicely and it's all right. It's in a good inch on both sides. So she would easily fit a 22 and a half, maybe even a 23, but I'd say 22 safely, 22 and a half rather. There is a little bit of permatease as there usually is when there's a lace with a part. So there's a little bit, but not much, only enough to stabilize that part and stuff. So I hope that helps, Andrea. All right. And in the meantime, let's see where I need Ember. Ember is part of the new Swiss lace collection. So she has the softest lace by Estetica. Ellen Vila has this kind of very, very soft lace also. So Ember is going to be lace front, full monotop. You'll be able to part her anywhere. She does have an extended lace nape. She has that hook and eye closure that are on most of the wigs from Estetica. And cloth ear tabs. You're welcome, Andrea. Thank you for sharing on TikTok. I appreciate it, Susan. And this is another one that I was scared of this one at first. And she is such a cute wig. Absolutely gorgeous wig for summer. Look at throw and go. No problem there at all on this one. Really cute. And there's the back. And again, I have her on in... Did I screw something else up? What in the world? Ember, Silver Sun RT8. How many colors do we have here? I am losing my mind, ladies. Hang on one second. One, two. Okay, let me just take a peek and see what's happening because I'm seeing something different on my sheet. So I hope I put it in right. Let's see. All right. This shows we have chrome. Yes, we do. R68F. Yes, I have that. RH1. Yep, I have that. And I have that. And I forgot to add the Silver Sun RT8. So we'll add that real quick. I swear. All right. Adding a new one. I'm not going to get fancy either. I'm just going to type in the name. There we go. Done and done. Oh, helps if I say I have one. All right. Sorry about that, ladies. I just want to make sure that the one that I fixed on Brighton really got fixed too. Yep. Okay. We are good. See how many more times we got to do that. You could put that on with one hand, Joe. Thank you, Irma. I love this style. All right. Hopefully I have no more mistakes. I had plenty of time to do this too. All right. So Silver Sun RT8. We're going to just make sure she's listed. There she is. And actually, I think I have 2 of these. We have 2 in Silver Sun RT8. All right. What color was I wearing the last party in Posh Premiere? It is beautiful. That's the one that I have. I have Fiery Copper. That was Fiery Copper. I also showed her one of the colors is sold, but I still have her in Deepest Ruby, I think it is. But mine is Fiery Copper. And thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let me check over here if everybody's okay. Hello, Joyce. Hello, HC 1184. Hello, Dancing Queen 17. I love that. Hi, Dalal. Hi, Ice Pamela. I hope everybody's having fun. If you have any questions, shout them out, and I will be back to answer them. All right, I got to quit yakking and show you some more colors. So this is the Silver Sun RT8, of which we have 2, I now see. So I'm going to put them together. I am losing my mind. All right, one more. Okay, never a dull moment, right? Plenty of confusing ones, but never a dull moment. All right, there we go. We should be good to go. Joe, that's not funny. I always say I'm going to die just swallowing. So it's not that elegant, trust me. All right. Now we have Ember in RH1226 RT4. I'm going to watch to make sure I'm RH1220. All right, that one's there. Yay. All right, just a new color, same style. And she would be awesome with some Jon Renau Peace Out Cream or some wig wax. You could certainly, if you want to get her off your face. I always forget to show what the lace lines. I assume you ladies all know they're gorgeous. So I need to make sure I'm doing that. If I don't, yell at me. All right. Is it Brumel? I am located in Michigan. We are about hour and a half maybe outside north of Detroit. All right, RH1226 RT4. Is that what I said? Yeah, that's what it is. All right, I'm gonna get moving because it'll be 9 o'clock and I'll still be on Ember. All right, we have her in a gorgeous brown. This is one of my favorite browns by them. This is the R6/28F. It has a little bit of red highlight to it. Again, they have that gorgeous, the gorgeous Swiss lace. So soft. Now this one kind of reminds me of Posh Premiere. Very, very similar. And a lot less expensive, I believe. She is $181.44, normally $403.20. She also is 55% off. So gorgeous. Amelia, you're moving. You're loving the look of Sydney, the new Beltress collection. Do you know when you'll be having her to show, please? What did I get? Did I get Sydney? No. I can tell you this for sure, July. But if Beltress sends me any more samples, they did send me 4 samples. So I have Miami, Chicago. I just looked. Miami, Chicago, Melbourne, and Dubai. So Miami, Chicago, Melbourne, and Dubai. I have shown them a couple times. And I'm trying to get my list ready because I have plenty that are going to be available for the July shipment. So, well, not in Chicago, and there's another one that I don't have a lot of. Otherwise, it's going to be September. So if you get them, if you pre-order them, the ones that I'm not making any sense. Am I? It is a Shirley color. Thank you, Susan. I have some that I have pre-ordered. They are not all sold out yet, so I'm going to get that list. That's what I'm working on, and I will list them. You'll see the listing will say pre-order July. So those will be the ones. As long as you see that July in the title, that will mean you will get it from the shipment that I have air shipping coming in. Otherwise, the actual release date is September for them. Hope that makes sense. You have your eye on Sydney too, Lisa. I believe I did order one of every color in Sydney. So some are sold, some aren't. I just got to get that list, and I want to make sure it's 100% right because I don't want you to, make a mistake like I have tonight, and you find out you can't get your wig. You thought you were getting it in July, and you won't get it till September. So I want to make 100% sure my list is right. They are, Leanne. Leanne says the new international stylists are amazing. I agree 100%. They are gorgeous so far. I fell in love with Miami in just the picture. If you haven't seen them, let's see. If you want to screenshot them, this is International City Collection. If you'd like to take a little, put that down there because that one's there. It is gorgeous. So they're all on that sheet. Chicago's very nice. Yep. Chicago, actually, if I had seen her in person, I would have ordered her in all the colors. She's much prettier in person than they only sent. See, and this was the picture I had. This is Chicago. That's all I had to go on, this one right here. And I didn't quite care for it. So same with Dubai. I don't think I ordered a truckload of Dubai. But, yeah, they're much prettier in person. Hi, Ann. You're late as usual. That's okay. I'm long-winded as usual. So we're only on the second wig. And it's like Thursday already. Look at how cute that went on. This is gorgeous. This is Cromartie 1B. This is my last Ember. Right, Leanne? There. Oh, gosh. And I got a call from my rep that takes care of Ellen Vila and Envy now, too. And she was just telling me there's a bunch of stuff coming out soon, too. So much stuff to look forward to. Always something new. Lennox. Judy. I don't think I have any Lennox. It sounds like Annie Lennox, one of my favorites. Let me see. Let me check and see what I have here. Oh, discontinued colors. This says I have some discontinued. Is that right? Open box, final sale. I should have some. You can check the website. It claims I have caramel brown, coolest ash brown, and sienna spice in stock. I sure don't remember that, but I'll take a look. Did you want to see Lennox? If I get a chance to pull it a little later, I will. Because now I'm curious. You love this? She is gorgeous. This Cromartie 1B, absolutely gorgeous. And again, you can pull it off your face if you are so inclined. Really, really cute. So that is Ember. We're going to move on to, oh, wait a minute. Guess what? I found another one. I don't think I showed this one. This is the RH1488 RT8. And she's listed, so let's look at her. Hi, Vicki. Is there going to be a sale on Raquel Welch anytime soon? I would think so. We usually have them on sale on the weekends. So today's Wednesday. It should be coming up. Oh, while I have you all here, ladies, please, 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 please. If you place an order, give Dawn at least 5 days, to get back to you with either your tracking number or to tell you it's on back order. Please don't place an order on Saturday or Sunday and come Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, you're going, where's my order? And then sending multiple emails, because that puts you back to the bottom of the list. Plus, she is doing email. She does that all by herself. So she's a one-woman show on email, and we are just asking you, please. Chances are she's already answered your question or is about to when you're emailing her. So please be patient. We would really appreciate it. And Dawn won't have a nervous breakdown and quit on me. We can't have that. So I really appreciate it. The one thing that we do really highly recommend is if you have any if you don't want to wait for a wig to come in, there's a chance you're going to say, oh, if this is on back order, I don't want it. Please email for a stock check first. That way you won't have to worry about, is this wig in or not? Am I going to get it? You'll know. So stock checks are highly, highly, highly recommended. And I do those, so I can do those quick. Michelle, Dawn will do them too, but actually we all work on that. So more of us work on getting those out the door. So it's really, really important. I'm blabbing, but hello. Which one do you have your eye on? Hi, Vicki. Oh, I just answered your question. Hi, Carmela from Pennsylvania. You love the solid blonde from Estetica. It is pretty. I know a lot of you ladies don't like rooting. This one does have rooting, but she comes in RH1488, which does not have rooting. But the blonde's awfully pretty. All right. Now we're done with that, and we are off to James. So if you want to scan that code, scan it now, and I'm coming back with James. Well, if I didn't mess this one up, I have it in 2 colors. I'm going to look at it right here first, just to make sure there are no mistakes. Go away there. Okay, this says we have this one. All right, this looks good. Yay! You love the one I have on, Rebecca? Yeah, the Ember in Chrome RT1B is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You want Wavy Day in black coffee? Oh, that should probably be, I would think they would have that in stock. Usually the really, really dark colors last in stock longer, but I haven't checked on Wavy Day in ages. Okay, this one again is James by Estetica, and she has lace temple to temple lace front, full mono top, extended open wefted nape. Hi, Carolyn. Velcro fasteners and kind of open wefted ear tabs also. And this is the color R302826, also known as Shirley in my world. This one would also fit at least a 22 and a half, anywhere from probably from a 19 to a 22 and a half. You could probably easily do bangs in her too. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't list her. There we go. All right, there she is. She's normally 411. She's 184.95. Beauteous. Thank you, Susan. Amelia, I see you're coming a little clearer here. You have your eye on the international collection. A few from that. They are beautiful. If I don't run a zillion hours late, I'll show you the 4 that I do have. Hi, Martina, and thank you. We like this one. James is gorgeous. Hi, Lucky Lou. Hi, Winderloo. I can't do that. Winderler. Mariana, I can do that. Ice Pamela. Hello, ladies. If you have any questions, let us know. All right. So James in R 302826, and we also have her in Silver Sun RT8. Such a pretty color. I love this color too. It reminds me a little bit of vanilla macchiato. They go on so pretty. Isn't she gorgeous? What do we think? James is a yes? So pretty. Thank you, Susan. All right. So this is James. Last chance. Scan that QR code. And I'm going to move on to Mellow. We haven't had Mellow in a while. Ooh, two pretty colors. All right. Isn't it pretty, Margaret? I think James is gorgeous. Did I say hi, Dolores? If I didn't, hello, Dolores. All right, this is Copper Sunset, and this is Mellow. She is a lace front, left lace part. She has the open wefted extended nape, the hook and eye closures, and the cloth ear tabs. Hi, Ski 2006. Is there an additional discount at checkout, or this is the final price? This is on these. Yeah, there's no extra discount tonight on these. Sorry. Sometimes we have that surprise. Sometimes we don't. I can usually do that when I'm showing bell dress. I have a little more wiggle room. Isn't it pretty, Margaret? I just love this color. I don't know how this one made it. Why didn't I keep this one? So pretty. And I've got her also in Icy Shadow, which is gorgeous. I just love the, again, it's definitely my kind of style. Copper, not Cooper. Do I have Cooper? Oh, I read Copper. I never even saw you say Cooper. It said Copper in my brain. Thank you, Dolores. Good to check, Ski, because sometimes I forget things. All right, gorgeous. Copper Sunset and Mellow in Copper Sunset. And we have Icy Shadow. Oh, so pretty. Kathy, you love the color and the style. Me too. Mellow is, again, it's got that same type of it's my hairstyle that I like. It's kind of like just they're like Brighton. Gorgeous. So pretty. Yeah, me too, Ski 2006. This length is just awesome. And I love this icy shadow with the dark underneath. It's so pretty. Gorgeous color. Emilio, is that for this one or the last? I think it might have been for the last one. And your Susan saying you two are saying keep it. I got a feeling that might have been for the Copper Sunset. They're both gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. She is 151.18, normally 335.96. Yes, she is 55% off. I don't want to take this one off. I really like her. You can see her. She has a great hairline there. Gorgeous. All right. Time to move on. How many have we done? Let's see. We've done 4. I've only done 4 wigs in almost an hour. We got to pick up the pace. All right. Scan that code if you are so inclined, and we're going to move on to Monica. Monica, we have her in 2 colors. Let's make sure that I have the right 2 colors. I don't trust myself anymore. Mellow Monica. Oh, she's a cute little style. RH12. RH12, 26, RT4. Yep. All right. We are good. We are good to go. All right. So Monica is a lace front, left lace part. Oh, it was a Copper Sun. I thought so. I know. I want it. It's beautiful. Copper Sunset is my favorite color out of that new when they came out with all those gorgeous colors. So pretty. All right, this one is lace front. Left lace part, same cap as the last one. Extended nape, open wefted, hook and eye closures, and cloth ear tabs. So pretty. These all have been, I mean, you literally, everyone that I've tried on so far, you could just throw it on and walk out the door. Obviously, playing with it and styling it and making your own is awesome, but so far it's just, they've been so easy. Hello, Patricia on TikTok. Hi, Chatty Patty. All right. Really cute. And again, RH12 26 RT4 is the color. Gorgeous hairline. You love Monica Ann? She is pretty. All right, we've got her in one more color. It's the Caramel Kiss. All right, this is Caramel Kiss. Yes. You need one, definitely. Again, by the way, if I haven't already said it, she's fitting like the rest of the ones we've tried on by Estetica. I would say easily. And her ear tabs, I'm a 21 and a half. And I think what am I? 11 this way in ear to ear. I'll have to measure that. But Estetica is fitting perfectly. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me take a peek at Andrea, you love this style? I do too. It's just a really cute little, I don't know, would you call it a bob? Kind of like a bob. Well, she's just cute. And Caramel Kiss, gorgeous. And if you don't necessarily like the root, oh no, this one is the one without the root. If you like the root, Seakiss RT4 is the one to go with for the root. She's very pretty. All right, I gotta make sure everybody's doing good over there. Faking it after 50. I like that. All right, gorgeous. Last chance, scan that. I'm going to move on to another one that I haven't shown. I showed Chocolate Smoke, but I got some other colors in. So we're going to move on to Orchid. Ooh, I'll save my favorite for last. All right, moving on to Orchid. And she is also 55% off. Orchid is kind of going to have the same cap. Lace front, left lace parts. Open wefted extended nape. Hook and eye closure. And cloth ear tabs. And this is the color RH26613RT8. So you know she's going to have some platinum in there. There's plenty of room in here too. So definitely 22 and a half easy. Oh, I was meant to get my measurements. Slipped my mind in 10 seconds. All right. Very pretty blonde. Definitely warm tones. I wonder if this one will tell us. I think it will. This is Orchid. This is considered a golden blonde with pale blonde highlights and golden brown roots. So definitely a warm one. And she's normally $327.96. She's $147.58. That also is 55% off. Very pretty. Nice and long. She would make a cute updo. That's what when I see the long wigs, I instantly think updos. Half up, half down. Gorgeous. All right. And I do have her in the chocolate. Smoky chocolate. Dark, what's it called? Chocolate smoke. That's what it is. And I also have her in Smoky Rose, which is my favorite. So here is the chocolate smoke, which is a very different color. Uh-oh, I think it's Georgia Clock. Hello. You going to say hi over here? Come on. Uh-oh. Hello, ladies. Say hello. Oh, good boy. All right. George is in the house. George says hi. As I was saying, chocolate smoke is a very different color. It's kind of like an ashy, has ashy, smoky hues to it. It's beautiful color. It's not just a flat dark brown. It's gorgeous. Just absolutely, I love it. Normally I don't like dark colors. I'm real happy with this dark color. Lisa, George says hi. Karen, Andrea, George says hi. Karen, you love chocolate smoke? It is a gorgeous color. You know, I'm just curious. I'm going to put that down. Oh. Right. Gorgeous. So that's chocolate smoke. And I'm going to get my favorite color. All right. Mine doesn't want to come out of the box. There we go. Smoky Rose. So pretty. Irma, George says hi. Is this not just a gorgeous color? You can see my grip cap. I would need a blonde one. So pretty. Gee, we need totes adorbs on this one. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate that. I gotta watch George's now. He's right behind me right there. So you see me doing this, it's just because I'm probably tripping over George. Margaret George says hi. He just says it from way down there. All right. If you're liking Mellow, give her a scan. Not Mellow, Orchid. I'm a couple wigs off. That's Orchid. I'm going to move on to 7. Sevyn. Joe Miguel. Manuel. Joe is perfection when it comes to tech support. She can't be beat. I can't replace her. You're gonna have to just let her be here all the time. Did that work, Joe? All right. Moving on to 7. And speaking of Seakiss RT4, this is like Caramel Kiss, only with a root. 7 is also a long one. Gorgeous. And I believe she's going to have the similar cap, lace front, left lace part. Yep. Except she has Velcro closures instead of the hook and eye. She has Velcro. Extended open wefted nape and open wefted ear tabs. And this is the color Seakiss RT4. Gorgeous. They're also pretty. Very, considering the thousands of wigs I've probably tried on in these 5 years. What's that, Joe? He's been drinking. So at first his a man after my own heart, Joe. Thank you, Leanne. Thank you, Susan. All right. So gorgeous. She is 152.98. This is 7 Sevyn. And there's her back. All right. I have her in a couple of colors too, so I'm going to grab. Let me make sure I have all the right colors. I don't trust myself. Okay, Seakiss RT4, R628F, which is gorgeous. And boy, we've had a lot of RH1226 RT4s, but it's a gorgeous color. So thank you, Irma. Thank you, Margaret. She is beautiful. All right. Get the blonde one. This is the RH1226 RT4. Well, she went on really easy. Is Manuel trying to get rid of you, Joe? He didn't even put up a fight. What's he drinking? Is that just beer or is there some alcohol involved here? Some heavier alcohol? Hello, Kathy, by the way. All right. Now I need to check this just to be sure. Interesting. Hello, Montana. Why do I not look live on TikTok? Ah, there it is. Okay. Awesome. Oh, there's the match the puzzle piece. All right. Awesome. That's right. Tell them to rum and coke and no one can. Rum and coke because no one can replace me. That no one can replace you. He's a cheap date, Joe. All right. RH 1226 RT4 in the gorgeous 7. And we've got one more color. I'm going to go grab that one. We've seen it before. It is a beautiful brown. It's the R6/28F. Again, we're still on 7. All right. She's doing her own thing. Pretty color, though. I love this color. I think we saw it in a shorter color. I mean, a shorter wig. So it's nice to see the long version of it. Beautiful. R6/28F. That is the last one in 7. And I've got one coming up that I don't think I've tried on in ages. And that's going to be Aesthetica Sky. We will start with a blonde. She's a very cute bob. Okay, this is pretty much the same lace front, left lace part, extended open wefted nape. This one does have the hook and eye closures and the cloth ear tabs. She's going to be $143.98. And she's kind of a stacked long bob. Aren't they? Remember, the colors are gorgeous. Thank you. This one doesn't know where she wants to go. Oh, absolutely go. I'm loving everything tonight. I don't know what it is. Just gorgeous. Thank you, Leanne, for the hearts. Isn't she beautiful? Loving her. It's another one I don't want to take off. This is a style. Normally, I don't go for this style, but I really like this one. Not face flopping at all. She goes right back to where she belongs. There's the back. All right. And I've got her in R610. I haven't seen that color in a long time either. And this is just a very pretty, I'd say medium to dark brown. I don't know. I guess there's a little bit. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Irma. Little bit of a red hue, I think, maybe in this color. Let's see what do they say about this color? Chestnut brown with red frost. So there's red. Amy, you agree? Everything is tempting you tonight too. That means we did good putting this one together. 10 out of 10, Leanne says. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sometimes I stand and look at the wigs and go, what? I don't even know what. I still have so many grays. I swear we're going to do one of these days. I'm just going to do it. Maybe I'll just tape it. And if you guys want to watch it. But there's so many gray wigs. Nah, I do it live anyway. Even if only 2 of you came. What was the blonde in 7? I don't think it's the same on the parties. Let me see. The blonde in 7 was RH1226 RT4. Yep, it's the same one that's on the website. Oh, on the party site? You mean I might have screwed up this one? Oh, wait a minute. Anything's possible there. Forgot what I was looking for a second. All right, let's see. There we are here. And this is Sky. That's interesting. R610. Oh, no. Are you at? Wait a minute. I got to go back because I forgot. What did you say? On 7. Okay, I'm looking at Sky. Let's try this again. I scared myself for a second. Let's see. Georgie Porgy, what are you doing? What are you doing under that table? Okay, I show 7 in the RH1226 RT4. 777. Yep, that's it. It is the RH1226 RT4. The color just looks really goofy. Oh, doesn't it? Oh, it doesn't say RH. Where am I looking? Oh, was it? Margaret, where are you seeing that? You don't see the same on the party site. Let me look here. 7. It's on the website. It says RH1226 RT4. My sheet says it. The product page says it. I don't know where you're looking. Where that it's really weird, Margaret. I don't know what. Let's see. And Samil, I don't understand that comment. So help me there. But Margaret, I'm really perplexed because I don't know where that is. The one that I have on is the R. This is Sky, and she's an R610. And you're saying 7 though says 12. It is RH 1226 on the link below. I don't see a link. Oh, you're on Facebook. Let me see. Let me see. So like if I open this one, yeah, I don't know where to find it because it's on the website. The website is where it would be ordered from, and it has the right. I mean, I'm gonna look again. Yeah, it's a ICRH12. I don't know. I'm lost, Margaret. Just trust that it's RH12. Because I don't know. You click the WoW link. That's really weird. Really weird because it's pulling the information from what I'm looking at. So I don't know what it's doing, but trust me, it's RH. Because I don't know where to fix it. Otherwise, I'd fix it. I will look when we're done. I'll definitely take a look. So you clicked on the WoW link. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Did you say earlier that you got back ordered Bell Trusts are coming in this week? No, I didn't say that, Cynthia. What I said is that there was if you haven't gotten your order and you didn't get a back order notification from, I think these have been probably the last 2 weeks, maybe. If you ordered a back order color and didn't get a notice that says it's on back order. If you ordered a discontinued color and you didn't get a notice that says it's on back order, that's the order that I got in. Discontinued, like more like the caramel blondes and the sienna spice and the coolest ash brown. So that's what I got. Yeah, Margaret, order the RH1226 RT4. That's it. I'll show you for sure. This one, Margaret. This be it. That's the only blonde 7 we have. Yep. RH1226 RT4. Okay. All right. Oh, no squeakies now. All right. This is it for Sky. All right, Margaret. That was it for Sky. We're going to move on to Ren. So scan that if you are interested in her, and I'm moving on to Ren. Ren will be the last Aesthetica. Oops, excuse me. Georgie Porgy, you're going to have to move because I cannot operate here. Oops, sorry. Oops. Thank you, sir. All right, here comes Ren. She's a sassy style. All right, lace front, left lace part, hook and eye closures, extended open wefted nape, open wefted at the ear tabs. And this is the color Silver Sun RT8. Let me check so I'm not screwing that one up. Let's see. All right. We have her in Silver Sun RT8 and Caramel Kiss. That checks out. All right. So cute. That was what I was asking. I ordered Caramel Blonde. Thanks. I hope yours is in, Cynthia. Caramel Blonde is such a pretty color. I think, what am I getting hair nets from heaven? I'll have to take a peek. I'm curious why she discontinued that one, but I think Caramel Toffee Blonde is probably similar, and that's probably why. Is that a blonde or a silver? This is a silvery blonde, I guess I want to say. I'll read you the description in 1 second. It's called Silver Sun RT8, so it's definitely a combination. And they call this, they describe it as iced blonde dusted with soft sand and golden brown roots. So it's definitely, anybody who has this color, I know a lot of you ladies do, certainly offer your opinion, but I would say she definitely has silver tones for sure. Thank you, Elizabeth and Cynthia. We both hope so. Do you know what? Did you tell me what wig it was? Because I might know off the top of my head. I was just looking at it because I was going to do labels and then it got late. Thank you for those hearts, Lisa. All right, Silver Sun RT8. I'm going to grab the Caramel Kiss. All right, we are still on Ren, and this is the Caramel Kiss. Now she's got a few more, what do I want to call this? Like her curl pattern is slightly different than the one, the Silver Sun RT8, but gorgeous nonetheless. Montecito. Ooh, Cynthia. I don't remember seeing Montecito on the list. I do not let me see. That's not what I want. Okay. Yeah, I got a bad feeling that card. I think she is probably discontinued. I do not see her here. You've ordered the 7 in the bond, so I hope it'll be the one you showed. It absolutely will be, Margaret. It's the only one I have. It can't be any other one. All right. Since this is the last Ren, I'm going to put that blonde on for you again, just to make sure, Margaret. And that was the last Estetica. Okay. We're going to put this on, Margaret, so that you know for sure this is it. All right. Oh, she is pretty. There she is. It's like if I were in jail. Does this look right, Margaret? You're welcome, Cynthia. What do you think, Margaret? Not take it off till I get an okay from you. She is gorgeous. Okay, all right. We agree. This be her. All right, moving on to NYX. I don't know if there are any left or not for sure, but I only had 2 more left, so I thought I would show them. The first 2 colors, I should say. NYX, where are you? I have Silver Oyster, and I still have 2 left in the Tress Chocolate Rooted, or at least I did when we started. You love it, Margaret? It's pretty. That one is really pretty, and the curl pattern was really nice, and it went on beautifully. This is the gorgeous NYX in Silver Oyster, the new color Silver Oyster. That's it, Silver Oyster R. So she's rooted, Silver Oyster, and again, when I started, I had 1. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like There's at least one of each available. Did I put that up? That's Ren. Let's put Nyx up. Let's put up the wig we're showing, Shirley. There it is. There is Nyx. And there she is. Gorgeous. And again, this is Silver Oyster Rooted. And we'll get the brown, which is so pretty. This is the Trust Chocolate. Martina, me too. It's something about the shape and the way these fall. They're just gorgeous. All right, so there should still be at least one of each color. Gorgeous. It just occurred to me, this is Wednesday. I'm going to have to call Laurie, see how she's doing. Has anybody talked to Laurie? This color is just chef's kiss, as they say. She's also 65% off. I'm 55% off. I'm sorry. She's 145. No, 165.60. My eyesight's not lining up correctly. There we go. Yeah, she's 55% off. Right, Margaret? She's easy, casual. She is just... Is she kind of like Rohan, too? A little bit, I think. All right, and there is the back. All right. I was going to do Bobbi Boss next, but I think I'm going to skip because it's getting so late. I'm going to skip to the bell dress. And then whoever wants to stick around, I'll show Bobbi Boss if I still have a voice. So I'm going to move on to Barcelona. I have her in 2 colors. All right. Oops, sorry, George. Let's see. I'm going to have to skip all the way down here. There we go. There we go on that one. Okay, so Barcelona is from the City Collection by Belle Dress, and she has a lace front, luff lace part, extended nape, and the Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs. Rohan's longer. Yeah, I thought so, but kind of similar. This is the triple chocolate rooted. All right. Trying to get those bangs just parted a little bit. Oh, thank you, Leanne. Joe, you're hysterical. Joe had to take me off TV. She's afraid Manuel's going to figure out they're more than $25. You can't keep him on rum and coke forever, right? All right. This is Barcelona. This is triple chocolate R. And again, I have one of each color. I also have her in crushed almond blonde. I love Crushed Almond Blonde is so pretty. This is another color that's really hard to get right about now. Gorgeous. I like that one. Hi, Snowflake Chick. All right, really cute. She is so cute in this color. Crushed Almond Blonde. Gorgeous. Yeah, this is another one I don't want to take off. she is absolutely totes adorbs. Okay, stepping over George. Let's see if we get a description on the color. Crushed Almond Blonde is just described as a creamy, cooler blend of light to medium sandy blonde with chunky highlights of light ash blonde and platinum, creating soft, neutral, light blonde with light and medium blended roots. There needs a comma in there somewhere. But anyway, it's a gorgeous blonde. Let's just call it that. If I hear knocking at your front door tomorrow, the gig is up. You're welcome here, Niece Joe. That's right. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's my philosophy. Yeah, where is Kim? She's not been feeling too well, I think. I need to check up on both of them. All right, so that is it for Barcelona. Those are those two colors. She is 55% off also. All right, I've got one Broadway in Macadamia Latte. No, I don't. She's sold. I'll show it real quick in case you. Oops. Well, boy. Just for the style's sake, I'm not gonna. I am screwing up everything on this one here. Let's see. She's already sold though, but just so you can see the style. This is Broadway, and this is Macadamia Latte. I'm not going to put up the link because it'd be useless at this point. But there is Park Avenue. I definitely have some Park Avenues coming in. I might even have more in Macadamia Latte. Kim was here earlier, Joe. I didn't see her at all. Okay. So that's Park Avenue. All right. Moving on to Catania. We have her in the coolest ash brown rooted. Some of these I might have in the discontinued colors. I really wasn't showing the discontinued colors tonight. So if you're looking for one, you might want to check the open box there too. This is Catania. And this is Coolest Ash Brown R. Which, again, to me, looks a whole lot like Coolest Ash Brown. So if you absolutely fall in love with the style and it's out, this one is a very good substitute. Park Avenue is a winner, isn't it, Margaret? It's just gorgeous. That's one that I just don't know why I didn't recognize earlier as one that is gorgeous. All right. But hopefully, I think I have more coming. I think that's one of them I might actually have more of. All right, Catania, Coolest Ash Brown R, and I also have her in Dark Brown plus HL. Park Avenue is amazing. So beginner friendly. Oh, I agree, Leanne. Absolutely. Kathy loves her. She has her in crushed almond. Oh, you have her in a pretty color. I just have brunettes tonight in this one. So we have the dark brown now. This is the dark brown plus HL, which is also I do like this one very much. This color is very cute. She wants to be flippy. Uh-oh. Oh. Right, hopefully my butt didn't show on that move. All right. So this is dark brown plus HL. All right. We are done with Catania. I have Madison. I hope I have Madison, do I? I do. This again is in the macadamia latte. So this is Madison macadamia latte. There we go. All right. She again is 55% off. So she's going to be $187.31. Yeah, I love Catania Irma. I have her in the Sienna Spice. I love her. She is just a fun wig. Park Avenue's a throw and go to. Awesome. Madison's going to be pretty much they have the similar caps in the City Collection. Lace front, left lace part, extended nape, Velcro fasteners. She's got a little hair that they tend to do this. I don't know why, but I get them directly from Belle Trust like this sometimes. There we go. All right, and velvet ear tabs. Irma, you have Madison. You love her. Awesome. She is a very cute wig too. And this color is, I just love the macadamia latte. Should say cats is not cats. What the heck? Okay, I get it, Cass. I get what you're trying to say. All right. Gorgeous. So that is Madison. This is the only one I have. This is it. Macadamia latte. She is gorgeous. I think I've said gorgeous on all of them. All right. There she is. So that's it for Madison. Where are we next? Majorca is coming up, and I only have her in triple chocolate. Thank you, Miss Jo, Niece Joe. All right. Let's see. Where are we? Majorca. Is that what's next? Yes, Majorca. And making sure that's what I have. Yes, Majorca triple chocolate. Same idea for the cap. Or is this one? Yep. Lace front, left lace part, extended velvet nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs. She also is going to be $187.31. Very cute. It's me in Sienna Spice. Awesome, Alicia. And I didn't even see you there. Hello, Alicia. Hello. Happy Wednesday. Thank you, Leanne and Susan. I'm not sure if it was for this because sometimes I'm off on comments. All right. Majorca triple chocolate R. I'll give you a few minutes because I know there's a delay on Facebook. You meant Catania. I got you, Kathy. It was cats. Thank you, niece Joe. We'll give you a few minutes because it's behind. Let's see how we're doing here. Hi, ladies. Hi, Bretlyn. Hi, Arla. Hi, Doris. Hi, Carpet 4. Hi, Tanya. Hello, hello, hello. Irma says hi, Alicia, over there. You know where. All right. I'm going to go grab the next one, which is going to be Palo Alto. Now, why she's listed this way is beyond me, but I'm only showing the non-discontinued colors, but for some reason in this one, I have both the non-discontinued and the discontinued listed. So if you look at Palo Alto, you will see, oh, I wonder if it's sold out. Let me see. Let me see what's going on. Why am I frozen over there? That's weird. I'm like frozen on that part of the app, but on the app I'm not. I don't know what's going on my, maybe no, it's not dead. All right, Palo Alto. Let's see. Oh, I think the app was frozen. That's why it wouldn't go up. I get it. Okay, this says she's live, but they lie. Okay, well, in the meantime, I'm going to get Palo Alto over here and see what this is doing. I'll just throw that up for a second. Come back to Palo Alto. Very weird. It actually, I don't know what it's doing. It took her totally off. And that's not what I want. All right. I don't know what the app is doing. That should be it. There. No, that's Soho. I give up. She does not want to go up on... Okay. Maybe because she's already there. I don't know. Is that her? That's the wrong price. The price on Palo Alto is going to be $135.19, and if it's a discontinued color, she'll be $115 and change. And they're all in the same listing. So if you like Palo Alto, here she is. I'm sorry I can't get her on the other, thingy. This is Milkshake Blonde Rooted. she's at Studio 3 there. That's right. She's in the green room. All right, Palo Alto Milkshake Blonde. $135.19 for this, and I also have her in Mocha Maple Brown. She's also in Cake Batter Blonde and Caramel Blonde Rooted. Those are $115 and change. Let's see if I have her. Yeah, Milkshake Blonde says $135.19, as does Mocha Maple Brown and Cake Batter Blonde and Caramel Blonde Rooted are $115.87. So there we go on that. You love your Palo Alto, Irma? She is cute. I'm really liking the short styles these days. I went back religiously, hopefully, on keto today. So we're going to see how that works out. Hopefully, you'll see me shrinking. You're good on the app. Awesome, Susan. I'm back now. Okay. Yeah, I'm back over here too. For some reason, it was good there, but not on the other one. But I'm back. All right. I want to show the Mocha Maple, I believe. I think I said I had. Mocha Maple Brown. Very pretty. Lots of red in this one, which is probably why I like her a lot. Oh, Shirley needs this one. Cute. Very cute. All right. Everybody doing okay? All right. Yeah, I agree, Irma. This is an awesome summer wig. I want this one. So if someone buys her, I'll be buying her in a I smoke a maple brown. Pretty. I like this color. Really cute. Thank you, Terry. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I like her. Cynthia, you tried keto this week. Then I ate a bowl of potato chips. Oh God, celebrated with. I'm sorry I'm responsible for those potato chips, but I was right there with you, Cynthia. It was just last night I ate probably more than a whole bag of potato chips. And I followed it up with some Gardentos and some chili cheese Fritos. So these cheeks have got to go. So, thank you, Andrea. I say cut the tag too. I love this one. All right. That's it for Palo Alto. I had a Park Avenue. She is also sold. I'll show it to you really quick just for style purposes. And it's in the gorgeous buttered toast color, which is beautiful. So I'm not putting her up because the link is useless because she sold out. So Park Avenue in buttered toast. Gorgeous. All right. Santander, another good summer one. Now, if I can find her, oh, there we go. That was too easy. All right, Santander, lace front, left lace part, pretty much all the same. Extended nape, Velcro fasteners. She is $187.31. And what do I have her in? Triple chocolate. This is the only one I have. This is one I know I have more coming in, I believe. Is it Santander? I think it is. I think I have more colors coming in this one. Anyway, cutie, only color, triple chocolate hour. Uh-oh, did I lose my chat? Irma, I will, let me see. Let me take a peek. I can't remember what the heck I ordered. Let's see if Park Avenue is available. Yeah, she doesn't have a lot of colors available. We've got oyster gray, Well, there are 4 macadamia lattes, at least tonight. Couple of buttered toasts and some Coolest Hash Brown are. The rest aren't coming in until July. I might pick up some of these. Oh, this one has the Sienna Spice R. Ooh. Yeah. I gotta write me a note so I remember. We'll get some of those in. All right. She is really cute. You get a couple more seconds to scan that while I go grab Soho, which is in raw sugar blonde. Raw sugar blonde rooted. And what the heck did I just say? Soho. Short-term memory. Something weird is going on. It like... Oh, there it is. All right. There's Soho. All right. Weird. Bring in more Park Avenue. I will do so. All right. In the meantime, we have Soho, and this is the only color I have her in, which is the raw sugar blonde rooted. She's going to be $173.81. Lace front, left lace parts. And same thing, Velcro. She does, yes, extended nape Velcro at the bottom. Oh, so cute. Look at that. Oh, I like her too. This is like, holy cow. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I like this on me way better than the model. Not that she's not prettier than I am, but I like it. The way it's styled on me way better than they have it styled. So awesome. Thank you, Alicia. I'm not sure. I couldn't see your comment, so I don't know which way it is, but they've all been adorable tonight. Here's the back of Soho. Soho. Cut the tag. Right now, Margaret. She is cute. And just a really cute color, too. Yeah, ladies, you won't see this one again. You either get it or I'm getting it. I'll give you a last call to scan that puppy. I've got one more. I've got Zaragoza in 3 colors. So I'm going to go grab that one and just love on this one. All right, let's see. We'll just do it this way. All right. Just have to find her here. For some reason, it's very weird. All right. Thank goodness this is so much easier to use. Thank you, Irma. Yeah, the bangs look really definitely different than what they look like in reality. All right, Zaragoza coming up. And we've got her in 3 colors. Lace front, left lace part. I feel like I've repeated this 300 times. Extended nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs. Awesome. Really cute. They're also, they really are so dang cute. I'm showing all the ones you have, Irma. You have Zaragoza. Oh, butter toast is so pretty too. Well, see, we're saving you money tonight, Irma. Because after Zaragoza, I'm going to call it quits, and I will come back tomorrow, and I'm going to do the Bobby Boss, my exclusive Alvas, and not tomorrow. Did I say tomorrow? It'll be Friday. I'll be back Friday during the day, however, and we'll do Bobby Boss, exclusive Alvas, some clothes, the dresses for sure, some sunglasses. We'll see. Maybe some jewelry if I can finish ever. So, all right. She is gorgeous. Cute style. And again, I like it this way better. And I've got her in oyster gray. She's a cutie. Okay, now, am I the only one or does anyone else do this? So I'm watching my ID channel, some murder show. And one woman she was not the murderer. But anyway, I'm like, oh my God, that would make the cutest wig. And I started taking pictures of I'd stop and pause it at the front, the side, the back. So it's like I plan on sending that to Julie saying, do me a prototype in this wig. It was so cute. Just adorable. So have you ever done that? Do you take pictures of the TV set and go, that would look really cute? Starting to sound like just me. Thank you, Leanne. Yeah. Yet the murderer, I'm using the murderer for inspiration. So it is just me then. Oh, Leanne, thank you. Don't leave me by myself. Gray with white behind you on your right side. I love that wig. Behind me, Sandra, those are the ones we're going to look at tomorrow. Gray behind me. It's probably that one. Those are the Alvas that are exclusive to us, and I'm not sure which side you're looking at, but that one is Sandy Silver. No, that's Sandy Silver. That's Milky Opal. Milky Opal, Sandy Silver. So we will be looking at those on Friday. I keep saying tomorrow. You want, Sandra, I can show it to you if you want to see that one. Let me just show the last color in this, and then I'll show that Alva. Let's get this one out of the way. I notice all the women wearing wigs, and you know the brand. Isn't that scary, Kathy? Yep. All right. This is the Mocha Maple Brown, and this one is still Zaragoza. And Zaragoza is going to go in the back, back in the box. And I will show you that one Alva. And then we'll call it a night, and then you'll come back Friday, hopefully. And we'll do some fun stuff on Friday. But I think I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. I definitely want to be live at least 3 days a week, especially now that we have more stuff coming in. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right. Mocha Maple in Zaragoza. Was it, look, my memory's already gone. Was it Gray RP Jenny, right? Is it this one? Was it the Milky Opal? These come in large, and the large will fit. I do have some average sizes, but large, Sandra, I'll put the other one on too, because I just don't know for sure which one you want. Let me put I think I have here Alva. That one is the large cap, and I can throw her on. Oh, if I could type, I could. Large cap exclusive colors. Okay. So the large, I have some colors. Product not updated. Yeah, she's not wanting to work on the app tonight. But anyway, this is it. We'll come back to him on Friday. This is the Milky Opal. I'll show you the other one because no, on the right. Okay, so you wanted the Sandy Silver. Okay. All right, Sandy Silver. Hang on while I pick hair off me before Dean tells me. Okay, this one's an average cap. I think I have it in the, she's so pretty. So this is, I said that right? Yeah, Sandy Silver. Let me just make sure I'm not lying that this is in stock. In a large cap. Now, she's out of stock in the large cap. She is in stock, I believe, in the average. Well, she has to be because I have one on. So, and I can't load it on the app. But anyway, this is it, Sandra. She is Sandy Silver. And if you check the website, it's the Alva Shirley's exclusive colors. And this would be Sandy Silver. And I'm out of stock. I think that they should be coming in soon. I'm out of stock in the large cap. So this one, the small, fits about up to about a 22, the average cap. Isn't she pretty? All right. Ladies, I'm going to call it a night because I've been yakking for just over 2 hours now. And thank you, Leanne. It is. I love this one. The color is so pretty. So thank you, Leanne, for everything. I appreciate it. Thank you, Amy. So, ladies, I'm going to say night, and keep your notifications on if you want to party on Friday. So I'll be back on Friday for sure. So I'm going to end this one again so I don't juggle everywhere. Thank you, Sherry. You'll be there, Leanne. God bless you. I love you, ladies, so much. Thank you. I'll see you